I know it's been a really long time since you guys had seen me, and I am so sorry about that. First and foremost, I have just been like insanely busy with school and work and just a ton of stuff going on in my life right now, so that is why you haven't seen me in forever, and I'm super sorry about it, but I have a couple cool things to tell you and show you, and hopefully you guys will forgive me. So the first thing I want to tell you guys is I have a really cool deal to make with you guys. If you can get me to 100 subscribers, which shouldn't really be that hard, I hope, if you guys tell your friends about me or anyone that likes to watch YouTube, beauty, things like that, I'll be doing a giveaway, so that is totally cool and exciting, and I'm like really excited about it. So I hope I can get to 100 subscribers like soon, so I can send that out to someone and send someone some of my favorite goodies. So I think that'd be totally cool. I also am hoping to post a November favorites video by the end of not this week but next week, so which would be like around Thanksgiving time, like the last week of November. I'm just kind of narrowing down like my favorite items I wanted to show you guys. I have a ton of cool stuff that I've recently purchased, so I'm really excited about that. And one of my favorites I actually used in the video today, and it is this beautiful, gorgeous palette by MAC. It's called Devilishly Dark, and first and foremost, this would be a great gift, so keep that in mind. And it has just these gorgeous colors in it. Like, I get really excited when I talk about this thing. So this is Manila Paper, Honey Lust, Goldeneye, and Devilishly Dark. They are just gorgeous. And this palette, I think I love it so much too because it's really compact. It's so sleek, like the packaging, like just looking at it, I just like to look at it. And it can fit in my clutch, my book bag, a purse, anything, and touch-ups all day long. So yeah, it's awesome. So this is what I used today. Get your hands on it. Tell your mom about it if you want it for Christmas, because I'm obsessed with it, and I hope you guys will be too. It helped me do this look. I don't know if it's focusing. I'll just sit here for a second. I hope it is, because it is so awesome. And I also have a couple of the cool MAC holiday sets that I want to show you guys in the November favorites video. So keep out for that. Like I said, hopefully next week. And don't forget about the 100 subscribers and the giveaway. I'll remind you guys next week. So yeah, I hope that makes up for me being gone for a while. And yeah, just keep watching to see how I got this look. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Okay guys, so I already did cleanse, tone, and moisturize, so I am just going to prime my face. I'm using Benefit Products, Porefessional, and the 15-hour primer by Benefit. I do have bigger pores on my nose, so that is where I apply the Porefessional, and then the rest of my face I just use the 15-hour primer. I love both of them. Definitely recommended for greasy skin people like me. Now I am getting my Beauty Blender damp. Love this thing. And I'm going to be using MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC20. It's a cool tone and it's awesome. And my Nars Sheer Glow Foundation in Medium 1, which is Punjab. And I really have been liking that too. Usually with greasy skin, you know, you hear the word sheer and glow and you're like, oh my god, no. But this really does work for my skin, and especially when I set it with powders and stuff, it's like the perfect finish for my skin. So definitely give it a try if you have greasy skin. You might find that you like it. So I do apply that on my eyelids too, just to correct my redness and just get, you know, a pretty neutral base for everything. I wish for $44 the Nars Sheer Glow had a pump, but it doesn't, and it makes me pretty angry sometimes. But I might invest in the $6 pump because I do use this every day, but I don't know, it just makes me so mad they didn't include it. So then I'm just going to blend this into my face with patting motions, and I kind of pat for a really long time just because I like to make it look flawless and seamless, and you know, taking the extra 10 seconds to, you know, blend it a little more, it really does show. Oh, and don't mind my towel on my head. I forgot to tell you guys that I usually let my hair dry while I do my makeup, so that's what I am in the process of doing right now. And I'm just going to set everything with a translucent white powder. I am using Tarte Smooth Operator, and that one is really nice because it minimizes your pores too. And there is the infamous Devilishly Dark palette by MAC. I am totally obsessed, and that is a nude paint pot in Utterly Becoming, and I just apply that all over my lid and under. That paint pot is from a holiday set I will be talking about in my November favorites videos, so be on the lookout because I have a lot of great things to say about that. But I'm going to save it for a later date. Towel's falling off my head, sorry. Okay, and I'm just going to be taking a kind of stiff shader brush from MAC, and I'm going to be applying Honey Lust all over my lid. Like I said, this is an everyday look, so I don't really, go too heavy on the shadow, but this is just inspiration for you guys, or, a little idea for you guys, so take it to any level you want. This palette is amazing, so I don't think anything that you do with it could look bad, but for an everyday school look, I just, I apply kind of a sheer layer of it. It definitely is like a honey tone, which is crazy because that's the name Honey Lust, and they were totally right. And I'm going to use the other side of that brush because it is kind of stiff, and I'm just going to outline a V with that shadow, and it is called Devilishly Dark. And I wait to blend it in until after I apply my crease color, but yeah, I just kind of make a V and blend it in a tiny bit. But like I said, at this step, you could either go darker, you can go lighter, anything you want. Days when I'm going to school like today and I'm just doing something kind of neutral, this is, more towards what I lean. And I'm taking Gold Mine with my Naked 2 crease brush, and I love this brush because it's kind of stiff. So I just take Gold Mine and I brush that all in the crease. It's kind of messy how I do it, but it really has a really nice finish to it, so whatever works, I guess. Okay, and then this is Past Twilight. It is a fluid line by MAC. It's a gel liner, and I just use, any old liner brush, and I just apply a thin, well, not really thin, just kind of a neutral layer over my lash line. And I don't wing this out because at school I always feel like when I wear a wing liner, people are like giving me weird looks, like, why are you so dressed up? So yeah, I don't know, but if I was wearing this at night, I would definitely add a wing. But you guys can go ahead, like I said, different strokes for different folks, so whatever floats your boat. And I love this color. It's like a brown plum color. I mean, it's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Get your hands on this because if you get sick of wearing black gel liner every day, this is definitely for you. It's just amazeballs. I'm obsessed with it. And I'm just smoothing, smoothing, smoothing. I guess you kind of have to be anal when you're doing your, gel liner because you don't want anything to look harsh or, not blended out right or straight lines. It really does give you a heart attack trying to do it. Now I'm taking manila paper. It's just like the highlighter shade from the palette, and I'm going to apply that in my tear duct and then just swipe the excess from my fingers under my lash line. Now I did not apply an eyeliner on the bottom lash line or anything like that. You could either take that color Devilishly Dark and you could blend it under your lash line, but I just skipped all that because, like I said, I was going to school and I was kind of in a rush. And I'm just going to really quickly and messy fill in my brow with the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and this color is soft brown. I kind of lean towards a natural brow most of the time, so I just really quickly fill it in. And I am in the process of reshaping my brows, so things are getting a little crazy looking. That's why I don't want to get too close to you guys because you'll be like, what is wrong with this chick? She needs to get her eyebrows waxed. But don't worry, it should be good in about a month. And the product fell straight out of the Brow Wiz pencil, which was so weird, but it popped back in, so that's why I made that face. And now I'm just going to brush through with the spoolie end. And then I'm going to set everything with my Gimme Brow Speed Brow from Benefit. And I don't really set the, thicker part of my brows, more just the ends because that's where it tends to get a little unruly throughout the day. What am I looking for? Okay, now this is a lip conditioner from the Body Shop. It is amazing, you guys. As you can tell, it's almost out for me. I love this. It's a great primer before any lipstick, like anything. And that is my MAC 3D Lash. I really do like this product, but I kind of show you the wand because it's really thick and has a lot of product on it, so just be careful when using this. And I just got this, so that could be why I, experienced that problem, but I find that you need to use a really, really, really light hand or it gets clumpy, and especially on the bottom lash line, be very careful with this mascara, but it's gorgeous. I never have ever wore falsies to school, so this is just a really nice everyday mascara. I'm actually pretty obsessed with it, so it's great. The faces people make when they make their mascara is just insane. Sometimes I look at this and I'm like, wow, I look like a psycho. But all in the name of beauty, right? My sister is playing music, so I was kind of dancing, singing. What am I looking for? Okay, now I'm just going to go back in and add some color to my face. I just lightly dust Benefit Hoola bronzer. It's a holy grail for a lot of girls. I'm not the first person that you've seen use this on YouTube. And I just lightly contour. The rule is you could basically drag a line from the top of your ear to the corner of your mouth. I kind of just do this every day, so I don't really need to measure it out. And then a little bit on the side of my nose and under my lip for a pout. And I just use a brush that came with it because it's like the perfect shape. But I probably should invest in a real one maybe. And I'm using a Bare Minerals blush in the color Boost, and it's just kind of like a flushed pink. Just makes you look like you have a little bit of life in your cheeks. I've kind of been straying away from, a lot of blush lately, so this is perfect. And I'm trying to get my camera to focus to show you the color a little bit, but it's not working. But it's just a really pretty dusty rose colored blush. And this is my holy grail favorite lipstick from MAC. I'm so excited to use it in a tutorial for you guys. It is Twig, and it's really not that far off from my natural lip color, which is weird, but it's just enough that it like defines, and it's a little bit dark and rosy, and it's just perfect. And I didn't use a lip liner because, once again, on the way to school, I am always in a rush, so I thought I would just show you how I really do it. And I just take a makeup wipe and just kind of clean up the corners and everything like that. And I'm going to be using High Beam by Benefit just to add a little extra glow. It is kind of a creamy product, so it's really nice, and I just usually do like 3 dots, the top of my nose and my cupid's bow. If you want to get really crazy, you can even do your high part of your brow bone or even above, just anywhere you normally highlight. It is perfect. So this is a finished look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and be on the lookout for my next video. And don't forget, 100 subscribers equals a giveaway for you guys, so make sure you spread the word, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Thank you so much for watching.